2 pieces are done. My intention is to make a lot of these small pieces. Some people say how many, and it's tempting to put a number on it, but I'm not going to put a number on it. I feel like they might be in sets of 12 though, but I don't even know. Many people that come into my orbit wonder why I don't have a definite plan for everything. The truth of the matter is that there is a definite plan. I just don't always know it. I am a channel for the creative energy of God, of the source, of whatever is within me and around me. And that gets transmuted into color and shape and form. And that's why I need community. I need ideas and thoughts and input. What's going on? What's happening? So each one of my pieces has this quiet intention to it. You notice how I'm moving the pin. Now that I'm recording these things, I'm trying to pay attention to these hand movements that are as natural to me as breathing. I have to reshift it, remove it. And there's pins over to the side I can get poked. I like to work from right to left, but I might do the part on the other side next, because it means there won't be as much bulky stuff under my hand. I just really wanted to get this connection made because I love these two blues, the warm and the cold, and I wanted to see it all in a line. Hello, Mr. Fly, bumbling by. Ouch. Yes, definitely we are going to do that spiky part next. It's the second time I've gotten poked. And yes, I really wanted to see it, but I also don't need to get blood all over it. So there you go. Yeah. It happens, right? All right. Band-Aid. Okay. The hazards of stitching. Don't let it frighten you. Gardening, roses have thorns. Stitch meditation can be prickly too. Even meditation can. You think of the idea of quiet meditation, but sometimes prickly things come up. And when we're doing meditation, we work through them. Now, I love this because right here, this is already stitched onto. Oh, no, it isn't. I'll take it back. I have to stitch this one to that and to there. Sometimes I can't even tell where one thing ends and the other thing begins, and it's my own work. And I know I'm going to be talking about this a lot this month, but I do have cataract surgery happening a week from tomorrow. I may be seeing everything differently. All of my colors might look different when I'm done with the cataract surgery. Because right now, so if anybody's watching, to me, these two colors almost seem exactly the same as this. And for a minute, I couldn't see right here. And actually, I'm thinking that this is stitched, but I'm actually not sure. So I'm going to go up this one and then come back and look at it. And this is because I can't see very well right now. And as a stitcher, my eyes are rather vital to my work. So it is a matter of some importance to me. I'm almost to the top. And yes, that's going to require some work there. I think a little piece just came off. See that? Okay. I'll just put that right over there for a minute. This shows you, okay, so look how small this is. That is actually very important. You would think it isn't because it's a 3/8 of an inch piece of scrap. But that tiny bit of color is important to the composition of this whole thing. And if I was painting this, it would be a brush stroke, but I'm not. I'm stitching it and I'm drawing with the fabric. So it's a whole different thing. I'm keeping it there so I don't lose it. But actually, I'm going to put it over here for the second. It'll come back. All of this. I hate it when there's pinheads there, but I've learned to keep from tangling in them for the most part if I don't get impatient. Another place where it's good to remember that when we get impatient, we only make things take longer. And it's that way with cooking, with baking, with children, with math, with anything. All right, now. Imagine if you were a surgeon and you were, there again, I'm thinking because of surgery. I don't know if they stitch when they do cataract surgery. All right. Go back up this way right here and then put that little piece of blue back on. And that will be the end of this video. Because I want to have these videos be a line piece. But this is kind of a line because the line goes like this. And so many people ask me, and even after they buy my work, they say, what did you? They don't even know how to end the sentence. So this is how I and what I and what it is. And so right now, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to cut the thread here even. I'm just going to Just take some invisible stitch here. It doesn't hurt to put another stitch to help hold it together anyways. And I'm just going back over here where I was, in between the layers. There is, see, that's on the back. So now, trying to move it up in the picture frame so you see it better. This has to be, it's kind of weird. I know you're saying, what is she doing? Well, this has to be here. It just does, it has to be here. But that's actually where it ended. So I'm gonna put it here. There. Actually, that is better, isn't it? All right, and then come up through. And just stitch this all together. Right now, I'm really just kind of darning it in a way, just giving it a massive amount of stitches because by some serendipity, I have the right color thread. On something like this, you really need thread that matches because otherwise it looks really weird. Unless you've got lots of that other color thread, but in this case, no. And I mean, if these were floating in the water, they'd get broken like this. And this is all about water and plants, and I don't even know, but it's fitting that there's some broken places and that the broken places are mended. And look at that. I really, really like what happened there. So now, I'm just going to end this off. 1, 2, 3. Pull this up. Hide the end. And we're done with that section. So it's just kind of growing up. It's a little broken, but I just like that color.